evaluating expressions or formulas. Each of these is going to be a little formula. I've put 4 up there. These are 4 basic formulas. The first one is uniform motion. We have distance equals rate times time. And the next one is a temperature. This is Celsius. This is Fahrenheit. Next one is a profit function. And what profit is revenue minus cost. Revenue is basically what you sell an item for. Cost is how much you paid for the item. And then the other one is called retail price, and that's what someone's going to sell it for. It's called the retail price, and it's the cost that they paid for it, how much they had to pay before they sell it, plus how much they want to make off of it, and that's the markup. Okay? So, on each of these, you get to use that formula, and here's how you want to do it. Number 1, you want to find the formula first. So, find the distance covered by a jet if it travels for 3 hours at 550 miles per hour. That's a uniform motion problem. So you want to write the formula. D equals RT. And we're just using the formula. So the 2 variables on the other side, that's what we're going to substitute. So it says, find the distance covered. It's always going to be what we're looking for. So on each you're going to look for distance, Celsius, profit, or retail price on these. These are just evaluating, plug them in the formula. Okay, so find the distance covered by a jet if it travels for 3 hours. So is that rate or time? That's time. And then the rate is 550 miles. So you just have to do the operation that is given, which is multiplication. So that's 0, 15, and 16. So the distance traveled would be 1650, and then you look right here at your rate, and that'll tell you our distance. It's in miles, because this is miles per hour. That was our time. And that's it. So I want you to try these 3 problems for me. If you get stumped, you're welcome to hit pause and then rewind. All the answers will appear pretty soon. All right. Hit pause now. Okay, so here are the answers. Celsius is what we're using, that formula. So you have 5/9 F minus 32. So we're going to plug in negative 13. Negative 13 minus 32 is negative 45. And so the answer would be negative 25. Wait. How did I go so quick, right? Well, this little line means divide. So it's negative 45 divided by 9. What's negative 45 divided by 9? It's negative 5. Times 5. Negative 25. That's the answer. This is basically going to give us an answer after you divide. And you can then multiply what's left. Alright, next one. This is a profit function because, how do I know? It says, what is her profit for the month of June? So we write profit equals revenue minus cost and plug them in. Her cost was $37.95. Her revenue was $51.15. And when we subtract them, you get $13.20. That was her profit. So that's how much she made that month. The last one is a retail price problem because it's someone who's selling it. It's one item that's being sold. So you purchase a shoe that costs $10. That's the cost. Put it in for cost. And you sell the shoe for a loss of $2. So that was our markup. We actually marked it down $2. We lost $2, which is minus 2. So 10 plus negative 2 is 8. That's our selling price. You can also think of it as the revenue. All right, thank you. Oh, don't go. With any type you have a formula, that's all you're doing is taking those numbers and plugging them in. And if you notice, I substituted the negative with a parenthesis. Whenever we plug these in, technically we're usually supposed to put parentheses. The reason I did not put it for cost is because there's a plus sign here, and putting the parenthesis will not make a difference. So you want to be very, very careful when you do these. If you had a formula that was A, B minus C, and you had an A equals negative 2, B equals negative 3, and C equals negative 4, you want to make sure that you put parentheses first before plugging them in. So negative 2, negative 3, and negative 4. And that way your operations will be preserved. Between A and B it's multiplication, and between the A, B, and the C it's subtraction. So negative 2 times negative 3 is 6. Minus a negative is plus, which gives us 10. Thank you.